This is a production by Caesar the Pro. 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 This is a production by Caesar the Pro.
What's up, you guys? It is your girl CEO Queendom in the building for another video. Now, I was supposed to make this video like 2 days ago, y'all. Let me tell y'all, when I be at work, baby, oh baby, I be tired. I don't know what it is. It's like once I'm tired, that's a wrap. So today I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be telling you guys how I met my zaddy. My zaddy. The backstory behind that. Stuff I had to go back and tell my mom once I got grown. Oh, we did this and you ain't know. That type of stuff. So if you're ready for this video, let's get started. But wait, don't forget, hit like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. Pass me along to your friends. I think everybody would enjoy me. Let's get started. Okay, so boom. I was 18, I think. Yeah, I was 18. I had my oldest son, and he was about maybe like a month or two or whatever. So, baby, I had went through a lot with that, with his paw or whatever. I went through a lot. So, I'm not gonna say I banded men, but I will say I ain't give two it's about it. Okay, not two. So my sister, my younger sister, I'm not gonna give her name, she was on chat lines. Like when we were younger, we used to get on chat lines and stuff and cuss people out, and we used to do dumb stuff. So she was on chat line, and so happily she got on chat line with his best friend. So they was talking, and I think they was feeling each other. They tried to act like they wasn't feeling each other. They was feeling each other. But anyway, so he said, "Oh, you got a sister?" And she was like, "Yeah, I actually do. I got a big sister." And he was like, "Oh, well, I got a partner. Maybe they can exchange. Let them talk a little bit and exchange numbers. And maybe she want to talk." So I'm talking to him or whatever. I mean, he seemed cool, but I knew he was different. Like, he wasn't a bad, like, to me, he a bad boy now. But back then, I could tell he was different from, like, somebody I would actually talk to. So, boom. We exchanged numbers. I'm still in the mind frame, like, I really don't want to talk to nobody. You know, not a male. I don't want to talk to any men. That's kind of where I was. I wasn't going gay. I don't think. But I don't think I was feeling anybody. I just was over the relationship shit. My bad. The relationship stuff. And I was just like, okay, well, I'll just talk to him like on some conversation type stuff. Maybe it'll help me bypass the time as I go through this. I don't want to with nobody mood or syndrome or whatever. So we started talking, and he was actually very interesting. So we was talking and talking and talking. So, my sister came and told me, she was like, oh, mama going somewhere. We're gonna be at home by ourselves. So I was like, okay, cool. So she was like, but I told Blase where we stay, and I'm looking like, say what? You told who? What? Say what? So I'm like, okay. So she was like, oh, they coming over. Okay, mind you, y'all, I got a 1-year-old. No, was he one? No, he wasn't one. He was months. I can't remember how many months. I want to say about between 5 and 6 months, I want to say. Because I had him in September, and we moved from where we were staying in December. So he was, maybe younger than that. He might have been like 3 months. I can't remember. So, boom. You know me. I'm about to take a nice little shower. I'm about to... At that time, I wasn't into makeup, so this beautiful, natural you see right here is what he was going to see. And he was going to either like it or leave me alone, okay? Now, mind you, I said I didn't want to conversate with nobody. But here I am getting dolled up and getting butterflies and stuff. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Didn't you just say... You ain't want to mess with nobody. So you shouldn't even have to do this, but I did anyway. So, boom. My sister gave them directions. My sister is the wrong person to give you directions. I'm bad, but she way worse than me. I just got to the point, I ain't gonna even stress you and have you driving all around town. I'm gonna get Google, and that's how we're gonna go. But, boom. So, he was trying to get there. She was like, oh, talk to him. Now, mind you, my mama never knew that these boys was coming to her house. Okay. So, he said, man, your sister told me here, whatever, I don't know where I'm going. So I'm like, okay, where y'all at? Bye. So happening, that was coming where we stayed at, but somehow he turned on the wrong street. Because we stayed in a deep porch. Like, you had to do, let me see, come in, boom, you had to make 2 turns. I mean, not 2, 3 turns before you got in our section of the subdivision. So, boom, we see them. They bypassed me. And I was like, you just bypassed me. He was like, all right, cool. So they came back. So when they came back, I'm bottled up with my child because he up in my jacket. So we talking or whatever. And he just kept looking at me. And I'm like, what's wrong? Like, you all right? He was like, yeah. He was like, you cute or whatever. And I was like, why, thank you. in my head, y'all. In my head. So I was like, oh, thanks. Or whatever. And he wanted to see my son or whatever. So he was like, maybe this gonna turn out, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, of course. So, boom, they leave, right? So, we plan for them to come again without my mama knowing. So, this day, my son was at daycare. Me and my little sister was at home. And, so, baby, I didn't find me a little lingerie piece, like some little cute girl. I don't know where the hell my head was. But, baby, I got dolled up in everything. You hear me? So, they came over. And I was like, ooh, don't park your car too close in front of my mama thing. Like, park it close to the next door neighbor so she'll think they with them. Boom. So, normally, we don't freaking lock my mama's front door. So, I don't know where the hell our head was. So, we locked all the locks, including the the little door thing, the little glass door thing. So we sitting in the living room or whatever, and we just talking, boo, 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 boo. I was like, oh, well, come on. You can go with me. So we can go in my room. So we go in my room, whatever. Get a little touchy, just a little bit. Not too much to where I'm a hoe, because we ain't fuck. We was just a little, him touching on my shoulder, me touching on his leg type, or whatever. And I had a little robe on or whatever because I didn't want his friend to see what I had on. So I was like, I wore something for you. And he was like, what? And I opened up the robe. He was like, damn. I was like, what? What? It looked good or something? He was like, hell yeah. So I was like, okay, boom. So we up in there just doing that or whatever. So all of a sudden we hear boom, 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 boom on the door. My mama got the world's fucking strongest hands. I swear, it sounded like a man was beating on the door. So my mama, boom, 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 boom. So boom. We like, fuck, my mama here. So, mind you, it had rained the night before. And the way our house is, like, we had a big backyard. The way our house was, the backyard, when it rained, it filled up with water. So we like, fuck. So I said, get in the closet. So my sister put the friend in the closet. So my mama come in the house. She like, why the fuck y'all got my door locked? We was like, mama, we was towards the back. So we didn't want to leave it open, and we not towards the front. So, mind you, she wasn't really thinking of the fact that we had somebody up in that bitch. So, boom. So I'm steady going back and forth to the closet. You alright? He like, man, if you don't get away from this motherfucking door, like, you gonna get me caught. And I was like, trust me. I say I was in the closet getting some shit. I will never get you caught. Boy, I will die before you die. Okay, so I was like, okay, cool. So they in the closet. My sister's room was on this side. Okay, let me show you. This side, my room was right here. And then we had the hallway closet right there. So they in the closet right next to each other, texting each other. They got their phone on vibrate or whatever. And they like, you alright, you cool? Just text, oh, fuck her mama. I hope her mama don't find us and shit. So, mind you, my mom walked, what the fuck y'all doing? Y'all acting suspicious? And we like, mama, we not doing nothing. She was like, and all this shit. So my mama went in the room. Or did she leave? No, actually, she went in the room, and then she was like, I gotta go get something. I'll be right back. Don't lock my damn door. So we was like, okay, we're not gonna lock it. So my mama leave, and I check, man, she gone. So I'm like, hey, y'all gotta go, but y'all can't go out the front door. So he was like, what? I was like, you can't go out the front door, because my mama drive fast, and she already thinks something up. So trust and believe, if she going to this corner store, she gonna go fast as hell. So he was like, all right, we'll go out the window. Mind you, it rained the freaking day before. So my backyard is full of water. So the friend, oh Lord, I don't know what his brain was. He went straight diving out the window. Psh, that's all you hear. That water hit the inside of his shoes, and he was like, fuck. He was like, fuck. So my husband was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not messing up my shoes. So he take his socks and his shoes off. I hold the shoes. He pull his pants up. He jump out the window. He get his shoes. All right, we'll holler at y'all. So he's like, okay, cool. So we shut the window, lock it, whatever. I go in my room. My sister go in her room. So my mom come back, and we in our room. We ain't locked the door, whatever. She was like, what y'all doing? Y'all act like y'all had somebody. Y'all act like y'all got somebody in here. We like, mama, why would we have somebody in your house? That makes no sense. We know you crazy. So she was like, yeah, you right. So, but I think she kind of already knew, not that we had somebody in there, but she had suspicion that we was doing something. So boom, somehow, I don't know how they got to their car or whatever. So the next day, we was talking to my mama. Now, she knew that I had been talking to my husband, and then my sister was conversating with the friend. So we was like, Mama, do you mind meeting, our little friends or whatever, or the boy with my boyfriend? I said my boyfriend or whatever. And she was like, I guess, yeah, that's fine. So, boom. We tell them, hey, my mama said y'all can come over and meet us or whatever. And they was like, okay, cool. So we planned the day, and they came over. So let me tell you how stupid they acted when they got there. They act like they ain't never been to that motherfucker. You hear me? So they was like, my mom was like, so who you here for? And he was like, I'm here for blase. And so, hold on, my phone. Okay, there we go. It's just that. So he said, the friend said, oh, I'm here for what's the name? So he said, your name, what's the name? And he came to me knowing damn well my name wasn't what's the name. So, and then my husband went and was like, your name Quita, to my sister. And we was like, no. And my mom was like, no, you got it wrong. That's Quita. That's what's the name. And so we already knew that they knew us, but they had to come off like they didn't know us. So the brother came, the younger brother of his best friend came or whatever. She was like, who you here for? He was like, nobody. I was just riding with my big brother. And, we sat there, we talked to my mama or whatever. And I could sense that she kind of like my boyfriend or whatever. Well, now my husband or whatever. But I swear to y'all, like, if my mama would have found them in her freaking closet, I would have lost my life. My life would have been gone. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this face y'all see wouldn't even look like this face had she got a hold of finding out somebody was in our damn closet. But oh my God, like, we had met them 2 times and had been with them 2 times before my mama even knew we had met them. Boy, I was like, wow. Like, and so we're like 9 years in, married. And it's 12 years altogether. Hold on. Actually, it's 13. My bad. It's 13 years. So, it's just crazy. The beginning story of how we freaking met. We met through friends. Where his friend through a chat line. So, I don't be against nobody that be like, oh, I met somebody off of the little dating apps. I met somebody off the chat line that I said I wasn't even ready to date. Can you believe that? And now we're 9 years in. Baby, let me tell you, my next video gonna be live at 5, okay? Because I'm gonna have some food. This one, I wanted to make sure I got it out because I know y'all been waiting, and I said I was gonna do it. I actually came home and went, like, I had a long day. Let's just put it like that. And I didn't even work that long. I don't know. It's just something came over me and I just got super sleepy. So, yeah. So, my queenettes, until next time, make sure that you hit that bell so that you know when I drop another video. I got 2 things I want to do and I still want to do. And I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. So, until the next time, peace out. I'm out.